told there's some real money in the room.
R. Kelly. Mr. I believe I can fly myself.
Yeah. Shit.
Has recently overdosed in prison.
The artist, whose legal name is Robert Sylvester Kelly, was rushed to the hospital last week after allegedly overdosing on sleep and anxiety medications given to him by prison staff. In court documents, lawyers for the singer allege that staffers at the federal prison are trying to kill him.
You can't overdose in a solitary...
In prison.
Man, let's see this shit again. Oh, so that's gonna be the story they tell us. Huh? Oh, that's what you niggas media, you brothers in the media got. He overdosed. I'm trying to tell them to make that make sense to me. You can't, I mean, I've been in prison. I've been in a solitary confinement cell, which R. Kelly is a high profile celebrity while in prison. So no, he do not interact with the GP population. That means he's in a 2359.
Secluded.
Hello. But fuck, that's besides the point. Make that make sense. He overdosed. Now I've been to prison. I've been to prison a lot of times, and it's one thing in prison that you don't do. That's impossible to do. I'm trying to say make it make sense because nigga, you can hang yourself. Shit. Or here nigga for a razor. Cut yourself. I'm trying to say make it make sense. I'm still asking you to make it make sense. You asked me, you said he did what?
This isn't what I'm saying. This is what's being reported.
Allegedly.
It's being reported that he overdosed.
You can't, ain't it wrong to file false reports? Ain't it against the law to file a false report, Lou?
Tune just reporting.
Make it make sense.
He need help with that.
Okay, let me tell y'all something. Let me rock out then. In my Jimmy Valens voice. You hear me? Let me rock out. Tune, when you locked up, drugs is a hard thing to get a hold of. It's only 2 or 3 people that got a hold of drugs. And it's called the infirmary. Now, oh yeah, I know it. Hello, that's the only way.
Teach me something for a second.
Yeah, say it again.
I said, teach me something for a second.
Well, the infirmary is the only way you can get drugs. You can't, if you're going, the little shit they give you to hustle in there with, it ain't gonna be nothing you can overdose with. You can spaz out. Nigga spaz. That's close to overdose you gonna get. You get the spazzing. That's about it on the drugs. But the shit they said that he did, that's not an overdose. Let's say attempt on his life has been taken. Y'all gotta look at the big picture, not the small picture. They're gonna throw the bullshit in your face. You can't overdose in no penitentiary unless somebody give you something to overdose with. You can't kill yourself in the penitentiary unless somebody give you something to kill yourself with. Pill call!
Ooh, they done got that fent in that bitch.
Pill call! What is pill call? Pill call is when everybody that take a med that can overdose you have to go to the pill call. Let me tell you something about pill call. Your meds are already ready for you when you get there. You got a med nurse for that. They get all the people ready, so when you get up to the thing, you take your pill, you got your water. Let me show you what they do when you get to the pill call. You get up there, you pop your pill. You got an officer standing there watching you pop your pill. He gonna watch you put that pill in your mouth. He gonna watch you drink your water. And after you finish, guess what he gonna tell you? He gonna say, let me see. You gotta lift up your bottom tongue and make sure that you hadn't stashed nothing in order to take back to the cell with you. It's impossible. Is anybody following me?
Follow.
Unless something was given to you.
Got help.
Yeah. Unless an attempt on your life is being made. Y'all might not remember this rapper. It's been so long ago. They might still talk about it. But he said a little old something back in the days. It went a little something like this. You're nobody till somebody. I'll let y'all finish the rest of that.
Killed you.
Hello! Did you know when you ain't worth nothing to the system, you know what they got? You know what come next, right? Well, don't worry about it. Let me go a little deeper. When we cut a little deeper, you need to know that R. Kelly, the same people that, you know, when you ain't worth nothing to the system no more, they got to get everything that you got this, you know, that you left worth something. If y'all didn't know, if you did your homework, R. Kelly was like 3 mil up with the system. When I say up, that means not in debt, but owed to, due for. That's mine. Well, you know, for the system. He was up. Now who else was up? Shit, Michael Jackson. You know who else was up? Shit, Prince. Did anybody hear that? Shit, me either. Do y'all know the same labels that own Michael Jackson and Prince own R. Kelly too? Okay. Oh, I did my homework. Yeah. I can't get up here and say nothing because I don't need backlashes. Them same labels that own Michael Jackson and Prince, they own R. Kelly too. Has anybody seen Mike? Has anybody seen Prince? Yeah. I'll slap you and leave Prince on your face, nigga, if you say you have. Bars. Let's go until you see the doves fly.
Recording in progress.
Oh, yeah, sure is. God damn it, I slap you and leave Prince on your face till you see the doves fly. Huh? That shit ain't funny. But what is cold about that, y'all, is the MO. You're not worth something. R. Kelly ain't worth nothing to the system right now. His time is up. We don't give a damn if you the best basketball player in the world. You can be, I don't see it. You'll be just like, what that nigga say? Take my t-shirt, flap around, go down like a helicopter.
Yeah.
Did anybody catch the helicopter ball? They don't care nothing about when you going down. All right, if I gotta say everybody looking at me crazy on this, R.I.P. Kobe. Shit. Oh my God. I know it. Cause
he start writing books.
Huh? I mean, when the system don't care about you no more, they don't care about you no more. You think we love Prince. We love Michael Jackson, but guess what? The system don't. Yeah, the system don't. When it's time for you, hey, Kelly, watch yourself. That was a system move. That didn't have nothing to do with him trying to kill himself. Because number one, he shouldn't have got a hold of nothing to overdose with to begin with. But the system will make sure they got what they give you that gun to hang yourself. Let's go. Is anybody catching on to the rope I'm trying to hang y'all with today? Yeah. I appreciate you. So when you said he overdosed, it's impossible. No, that was an attempt on his life. They gonna give you that. Guess what? The saddest thing about that old Kelly, I'm sorry to run this down to you, partner. If you just happen to be suicidal, that's the worst mistake to ever make when you step into an institution. To say that I'm suicidal. I'm sorry, y'all. I know it. I know that's the worst thing. And guess what, Kelly? If you made an attempt on your life, brother, by the time they take you back to the facility, you're going to wish that attempt went through. You do not want to end up in the moo-moo. Do anybody know what the moo-moo is?
What's the moo-moo?
It's a little, you know when you go to the hospital and they tell you, take off your clothes and put this on? Oh. The toilet paper gown. You know,
the back out gown.
Say it again.
Back out gown. The
back out gown. And I ain't talking about out of jail. The back out gang. Ass and cheeks, nigga. You gotta jump up on that cold table and sit there and wait for them to get back. When they tell you take off your clothes and put this on. Y'all remember that when you go to the doctor? Well, guess what? When you get back, R. Kelly, you take that off and you're gonna have to put that on. Now you are under one of the worst things you could ever be in incarceration. Suicide watch. Boy, Kelly, you get ready to sing now. Get ready to sing now. Boy, you know, I know it. I know it. I know it. So get ready to sing now because guess what, man? Suicide watch is one of the most mind-destroying chemicals that you could ever get a hold of. The treatment. The moo-moo suit. The hole in the flow. What the hole in, come on somebody. What the hole in the flow for?
To pee.
And?
Shit.
Oh my.
Oh, we can't say that.
What, say the same place you shit in, the same place you pee in. Right there, it's right there in the flow. Oh, you will get nothing around you that can endanger you. You might get a mat. Suicide watch, y'all. They can't give you nothing that'll kill you, that you can kill yourself. They can't give you no regular clothes to pull on. Yeah, you know how to make your sleeves out of a goddamn tear that shit apart and hang yourself. No, moo-moo suit. Moo-moo. What's that moo? And they moo-moo ain't like the ones at the hospital. Theirs made out of like toilet paper. You tear that motherfucker easy you move on. Damn. Little old thin shit. Oh, yeah. Oh. And to keep all that tension out for you, make sure that cell stay at 40. At 40, no, I mean, we give him 55. Well, if it gets up no less than 50, 50 between 45 and 50, make sure that thermostat stay right there. Nigga better than that motherfucker.
Too cold.
God damn, can't pee no. Say, if you wasn't crazy, you will be when you finish with it. If you want to be dead, you don't attempt it. If you're going to try to kill yourself in prison, man, you better make sure you do it because when you go back, you're going to be on suicide watch. That'll destroy your mind. Suicide watch will make you want to kill yourself. I'm telling y'all. Tales from Chris. I used to sit in prison, y'all. You know, we used to play with niggas. I didn't care when I was locked up. Fuck, I had to do something past time. So, me and my partner, then we already knew what the suicide watch. Moo-moo gang. We know the process, what they gonna do and everything when they come get your mother. They gonna fuck you. Oh yeah. So me and my partner, we playing. I was childish. When I was locked up, when I was a young nigga, I played the childish games in jail. And I harassed people and got away with more shit in jail than I did on the street. Cause I'm already, what they gonna put me? I'll do something stupid one year. But me, I like to play games. What my games? Bullshit games. So me and my partner, then we rode a kite on a nigga one time. And we rode a kite to the laws to tell the laws that he said he gonna kill himself. He couldn't do it no more. So, we turned the kite in. And we already know what they gonna do. They gonna rush up in that motherfucker and get you. But at the time, we thought shit was funny. You understand me? Until you end up in that motherfucker. But anyway, they can't got my partner. They took we laughing like a mother. We playing games with the nigga. And then turn around, I was sitting in that motherfucker. They can't got me. I said, what the hell? Demerson. That's me. Get all your stuff together. For what? Don't ask me no questions. Just get your stuff together. Got my stuff together. And they took me to motherfucking solitary confinement. They told me to get out all my shit right there before I went inside the cell. I said, when you started doing this shit in the county? They took all my stuff off. And then told me to step in the cell. So when I step in the cell, I figured he finna give me my shit back. Hey, give me my clothes. He came back with the moo-moo suit. The same game I was playing on somebody else backfired on me. Them niggas the same game on me too.
The rabbit had the game.
Hello! Stop playing with me the whole time. I sit there and played with him with another nigga. He didn't know he was sitting there playing with me, and I got shipped to. God damn. I ran into some, but anyway, I ended up in the moo-moo. That shit ain't funny, Lou.
Was it fun when the rabbit had the gun?
Shit, I had to run.
Oh, boy.
At the same time, that's the most worst padded room. You can't run into the wall. Ain't no running into nothing. Ain't no bumping your head up against. Nah, all padded. If you gotta use the bathroom, we'll flush it for you outside. Just let us know when you through shit in the floor. Now ain't no go to the thing, flush the shit. Now you gotta call the people. Hey, I'm through. So they can get that smell out your cell. And then they'll flush it on the outside for you. Yeah, okay, it's gone. Hey, you niggas shit on the floor? Now then they gonna give you no toilet in there. So something you can hit your head up against? No. There's nothing in here for you to harm yourself with. But you. Now you don't get a fork to eat with, nigga. Now you don't get a spoon. Now you can choke yourself. No, none of that. Here's your food. You better, you nigga, the African gonna come out of your den, nigga. You better put your hand down there and act like you eat some fufu or something. Hello.
Okay.
I know. Yeah, I know.
That was accurate. That wasn't an insult. That was accurate.
I know
I
it
was
was.
wondering where it was going with that.
Let's go. Let's
Came
go.
through with the, yeah, fufu. That's a real thing.
I know it is. What you know about fufu, man? You
What
understand
you know
me?
about fufu?
You hear me? But anyway, I brung it up. But that's one thing y'all gotta know, y'all. R. Kelly is going through it, man. He's going through it. All them, well, you know, let me tell you something. You're not gonna leave here until you reap what you sow, man. God gonna make sure he take you around every block that you took everybody else around. Y'all better know that. He gonna know that. He gonna take you around that block. I don't know what Kelly did. But what he's going through, I can't tell you. Torment, y'all. To come from riches to rags is a hard thing to do. To survive being rich is the easiest thing. I can sit back there and be coming out the closets and Mr. Biggs and cause you know it's good. But when they come and do this and snatch that from you, you rather be dead than live in rags. You can't do what everybody else do. You can't survive in that type of environment. That's not your habitat. You rather be dead. R. Kelly, I don't care about that attention you drawing to yourself. It just sets you back. You just fuck your test. You gonna need another clean sheet of paper. Bars. May I add to this? Y'all be prayerful for the man. Don't give up on him, because he's giving up on himself already. Mentally. Once you decide that you can't make it in there, it's gonna be hard for you to make it in there. Suicide is the first sign of I can't make it in here. He's broke. P. Diddy, they break y'all mentally. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I've been through it. I sit in them cells. I sit in there and watch them come talk to me through the bean chute. Gimson, you all right in there? Yeah, I'm good, nigga. Break my door. One thing I learned about being in that hole, if you don't got a mind to make it through, that shit'll drive you insane. They not gonna make it. They breaking already.
He believed he could fly like a bird, so they put him in a
Cage. Now he what? He thought he saw a putty cat sitting in that cage. Huh? That cage will drive you crazy. You'll think you see all type of stuff. You hear me? Sitting in that cage. You do not want to be sitting in that cage, y'all. Youngsters, if you got success, treat it right. If you got money, treat it right. Do good by people, man. If you wronging somebody and you got the money to wrong people with it, that good money turn into bad money in the end on your part. You're not gonna make it. Or kid, I hate to see you going through suicide watch. Nigga got to win. Don't worry. Guess who gonna be next on suicide watch?
Who?
Diddy. Diddy gonna be next. Diddy gonna be next on, guess what? Cause they not used to that life. Nigga wanna live in no restroom for the rest of his life. That's how big themselves is. No bigger than your bathroom, nigga. You got a bunk right there and a toilet right there. That's all you need, a little hole they can come in there and look in there. And they used to come and check on Percy. And the only thing made me feel good was to let them know that they wasn't breaking me. Cause soon as that door nigga, you got, hey, can y'all help me? We just checking on you, bam, they slam that door and they slam that bean chute. When they feed you, they slide your tray through that bean chute. All you see is a tray come in, you grab and that door slam. You in that hole, man. I stayed in that motherfucker 96 days, y'all. When the average nigga do 74 hours in there. Yeah, and you have to take them out. By law, you supposed to take them out within 74 hours because they already know what that thing gonna do to you mentally. Man, they left me in that motherfucker 96 days to break me. Way over torture. And outside my door, it said until further notice. I said, man, when am I getting out, man? Until further, what the fuck further notice? Percy, what have you did to be locked down here because they trying to break you? They ain't broke you yet. Everybody else, they didn't clear solitary out, nigga, I'm still back here. What am I still, when am I getting, they got due date, everybody got a due date when they go back, because you don't supposed to be back there to a certain limit of time by law. Yeah, they know this, nigga. They left me back there 74, 76, 96 days. Yeah, I had got shit. They look back there, nigga, I seen that nigga. Hey, y'all come on in. See, y'all, you understand me? That ain't what they want to see. They want to see you on the floor picking your hair out. They'll throw that razor in there to you. Here you go, slide that razor on this door. He about ready now.
You adapted?
I better. I better. God gave me something to do. He taught me how to read and write. Hello! So I found something to do with my time.
Thank you.
And told God, thank you, and I'll use it for you when I get out of here. He taught me how to read, write, and recite. Then my three T's, the true testament. Read, write, and recite. He taught me how to read, then I started writing rap, now I started reciting. My God is an awesome God, he reigns from heaven on earth. My God is an awesome God. I'm gone.
Cut.
Bars.
Hey, real tone, there's some real money in the room.